circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly. What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh! It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum. Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up. Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy? Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch. Hey there, we're in my apartment here. While we're about to leave my apartment, we have some mysteries to solve. Ooh. Trail of the mystery, who the fuck put this here? We can sell that. Apparently you can just have an assault rifle on your desk. America. Hey! Magic gnome. Suspiciously what? I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. And I've got some crunchy pirate. Let's put my gun away.
Reestablishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Goodbye, door.
The good Lord made you in his own image. Why would you desecrate
Oh,
yourself?
fuck, we're off to an early start, huh? Why would I desecrate myself? Gives me a mean left hook, that's why.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I knew you and that match were close, but I didn't realize you were that close. I'm sorry. I don't know. I guess I wanted to be reminded of what it was like to be with someone normal. You were the one who wanted us to get enhanced. Now you're saying we're not normal anymore.
Sounds like she had an affair. Because his augmented dick is too big or something, I don't know. What am I up to? What am I up to? If I was a quest, where would I be? Not on this menu. Ah, we'll figure it out. I think they're just all in the same spot because they're making me leave, or I have like a bunch of side quests kind of in the same area. They should space out a little bit once we're in the streets. Well, one, I think there's like some optional stuff in the police station too we need to get sorted out, but... Hello. I think the guy said he'd get in trouble if I use the... No, he'll get in trouble if I use the safe. Oh, a stun gun. Finally. That's the moneymaker. Hello.
I know you're spying on us.
It's gonna be a lot easier if I can figure out how to open my quest. Let's try Q for quests. It was not Q for quests. Mission logs for you, as in you gotta be kidding me. Why is it this hotkey? Side quests. There's a crooked cop. If I can find a shipment of weapons inside Derelict Row. Something in the police station. And that's it. Oh, this is Jenny and... No, sorry, Jenny Alexander is the lady cop that was undercover. I was thinking got in the apartment, but this is just a bunch of objectives for this one, so let's do that one. To go to Derelict Row, let's do that. Derelict Row's over there. Ah, but no, I got all this shit on me I should offload. Even though I bought both Praxis kits, I just don't want it clogging up my inventory, because we're only ever going to use the stun gun and the tranquilizer rifle. Well, technically we have to hurt bosses, but we're going to use the Typhoon for that, which I don't know if I can afford or if I should buy yet. I think it's after I do the police station, I have to do a dungeon with a boss. Not dungeon, I have to do an area. I'll have to fight a boss soon, so I should buy the Typhoon sooner rather than later. Yeah, see, a lot of the missions are sending me inside the police station. Looks like I need some super jump to get up there. Never mind. Just some electrified water. The rest is meet with O'Malley and then locate the storage unit. Oh, it's right over there. Oh, I have to get across the electrified water for that. Okay. But I want to go over... locate O'Malley's apartment. I don't think I can hack the door to O'Malley's apartment. This is the gas station I'm trying to get to. I think that's the subway station I can cut through. Or is that the convention center? Try not to look too disdainfully at this man that set down cardboard but refuses to actually break dance. Oh, I forgot to fix the chat, didn't I? Cuts off a little bit on the right. It's not too bad. Not enough that I'm gonna derail the stream to fix. Where's the gas station? Did I see what I did. Ever play Invisible War? No. Really doesn't like my computer.
How may I be of service?
I will keep the pack of energy bars, but I will sell you the beer and the wine, and those drugs we should probably keep. Now the thing is these are... I might be able to put these on the tranquilizer gun, but I don't think so.
See you soon.
See you soon. For the 10mm. Dramatically boosts the weapon's accuracy. Movement modifiers no longer apply, and bullets will hit where the laser dot is pointing. Oh, it's set up right there. What? The Spectra Point laser targeting attachment allows for precision weapon aiming by projecting a laser dot on a sighted target when the weapon is brought to bear. No dots will appear on out-of-range targets, reducing ammunition loss through test or speculation. The attachment is compatible with most projectile and laser weapons on the market. Now, why would I need a laser target? Now, if I were to buy a fucking laser gun and it didn't have a laser target, I would be very upset. I can't combine either of these mods, I guess. I was expecting a combination with the tranquilizer rifle, but I'm selling both those mods in because they're gargantuan.
What's your pleasure, friend?
Big money.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
But yeah, for the sake of playing out the entire franchise, Justin, I did try the Invisible War for FEMA, but like the resolution's weird, it handles kind of weird. It's a hard game to play in 2022, having never played it. And just some games have that problem, like they just didn't age well. Maybe, you know, if you played the Invisible War at the time, it might have been a neat game, but I don't think it holds up. Thank you, door. Didn't open. It didn't open on its own. Alright, I'm going to Derelict Row. Hopefully that place doesn't derelict my balls. I was expecting a combination. Like I would combine it, the laser sight with like the tranquilizer rifle, but there was no combine option, so I'm going to assume Ah, I'm guessing I would take the sewers into Derelict Row, wouldn't I? Otherwise they'd see me. It's probably the sneakier way. Because we don't want to get caught. We'll get some bonus XP, and I think the cop might give us some nicer stuff. Is this the way? I mean, it's a way. Hello.
Turn around, Ark. This doesn't concern you. It's too late to run.
Might be the sewers then. The one thing that's a bit of a shame, I suppose it's a big part of the story, but it would be kind of neat if the main character had no augmentations and the story played out mildly different in some quests if you took no augmentation. But, I mean, him having robot powers is kind of a big deal. Yoo-hoo, I'm just on the roof here. Alright, jumps I can definitely make. Whew. Here we go.
You don't want to get no closer, Ark.
I've completely failed to sneak in.
Fuck, I lost him. Don't push it, asshole. I ain't telling you again.
Hey, that's city property. Vandalism isn't fun. Sleep on it. Just fucking around, obviously. There's a direct correlation to me pressing Q and me pressing F8. Think outside the box. Well, I tried to choke him. I would presumably need super jump. I mean, I could buy super jump. I think I have some praxis to spare. I feel super jump, super strength is going to get me through a lot of stealth sections, and then after that you would just want to stealth. I could take smart vision too, but I think... yeah, it takes energy. I have 3 praxis. I think I want a super jump here. Jump super high, sprint farther, make no noise. Let's just go with, for now, just jump. Which gives me all of these. No, never mind, it just gives me the one. Automatic energy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No energy consumption. I just always jump high. I like it. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Oh no, it's a weak wall. I'd have to use another Jensen power. Oh, there we go. Nice and quiet, non-lethal. Beautiful. Police! What do you got? Stylishly take it out of his hoodie pocket as he falls down. So that was a little too... I mean, they're dangerous criminals, but let's try to avoid killing people as well. Because that was not sneaky. It's weird that going through the wall has to kill the guy. I think you could do a non-lethal. There's no other way to do it that way, though. I'm still not in Derelict Row either. What did you say I weigh? Like 600 pounds with all this shit on, so... This is just for fun. We're not gonna follow through with this, but... Especially because I can't get outside. I was gonna throw the vending machine on someone. You think he patrols around? I mean, yeah, you might be right. It's probably the only way we're gonna get through. The problem is I can't see through walls. And then I think... Who was it? Someone speculated I don't need to buy the Typhoon. Seraph just gives me one, like it's built in. It says it costs 2, unless they give me one in the story. What is this? Deals enough damage to kill all living targets, then robots are damaged but not enough to get destroyed. I might need to max it out. I might need to max it out before I can hurt a robot. Or sorry, before I can hurt a boss. So that's my concern, is not having enough to fight the boss with it. Because if we have to use the Typhoon on the bosses, that's all we have to work with. Okay, and then we punch through walls. A weapon upgrade on top of the stairs. Yeah, I won't have the vision though, which I can assume the Kool-Aid Man also uses. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have the fucking radar. If he doesn't patrol away, this is a waste of a purchase. Oh, yep, there you go. Look at that. Well, I mean, we definitely want the high jump. So it's just in that. There we go. Goes in the tranquilizer rifle, but not the stun gun. The stun gun might not have any upgrades. I mean, I have a tranquilizer rifle. I could send some of these guys to Dreamland if I really wanted to. You're pretty sure he stays there, and I'm pretty sure you're right. I like the high jump. I like that weapon upgrade. But can't really afford to be spending points on things we're not using. I like jump, and then we're just going to keep that other point in reserve. Yeah, I don't have cloak or anything, I suppose is a bit of a concern. I got to get used to this radar, which is In what fucking dream world did you see me?
Come on!
On the topic of not using radar, Metal Gear Solid 2 is another one of the games that's in the running that I should get around to soon. And I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not using the radar. It's like we played Clear Sky recently. That had a radar. Maybe it's because we're coming right from Black Mesa. I'm just gonna try the sewers. Like, there's actual sewers in that part of the town that they don't own. By the vision cone. Was the vision... Did I have to use energy for vision cone, though? Oh, no, that's an active. That's an active. Where are my peepers? Know exactly what enemy combat. There we go. Activation automatic. Energy consumption, none. Or wait, is this the cone? That's a cooldown timer. Maybe not that one. So radar upgrade. Energy consumption, none. Doesn't show the cone though. You sure? I mean, you must be. Keep him busy, Nightwalker.
What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
Don't worry, baby. I'm coming to get you.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
The way in, on the fourth floor of the building. Get away.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost. Don't hide on me, Og.
It's not going well so far.
I ain't telling you again.
It's not going well so far.
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of here. You hiding? Here, Og. You got no business here.
Well, there go those ankles. I really want to try the sewers in the city. So I bought the wrong upgrade. Well, I died on purpose then. Pure strategy. And track people. Displays the range. Displays an icon. There we go. This shows me the cone. It's all automatic though, which I like. Oh, 2 points. 3 points. I don't need this one as much. Tracking 7 dudes at once seems a little ridiculous, but I think I want 3 to get to the cone. But high jump was still worth it. Whoop! Fuck that jump up. Where is that sewer? The other sewer might just go to the police station, I guess. See, I don't know if the police station will be easier and that'll give me more XP for this place, or if I should do this play. Well, I can jump high too now, can't I? Well, 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 if it isn't Dead Hobo. Answer your damn cell, Ron. Listen, I'm in pain right now, telling you it's unbearable. I'm sure they fucked it up, but they put it in wrong or something. I got the number to their chop shop, 2356. I'm gonna get in there, and these motherfuckers gonna fix this shit. Feels like I'm dying. If I don't make it, tell Jackie I'm sorry. Don't do anything stupid, go to a real hospital. Well, we got a password for something. I don't even know how he got back there. Maybe they killed him and dumped the body. DPD. It's not what it looked like in RoboCop, but...
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network, including directory assistance, tourist information, and Street Quest. Services are temporarily offline. Thank you.
Well, I came that way. So that password might be for the garage in the basketball court. Well, well, well. Hello, Bo. That's how hobos say hello. Hello, Bo. Taking a nap? Oh, don't mind me. More electrified water. It's getting to the point where I'm going to start to shoot people. Oh, I got the tranquilizer gun. We just can't kill them. Can't kill them and can't get caught. I can blast people in the fucking head, though. Are you a hobo? Okay, my bad, man. My bad. Now just stay cool. I'm just gonna take out this gun. Unrelated to shooting you in the head. Did I miss him? I remember in the old-timey days, that's when I played it. It's like the tranquilizer didn't get them right away, but I guess maybe you don't want to shoot a guy in the face when he's looking at you.
Someone firing off.
I think I'm just gonna zap him.
Wasting my time. No one's here. Time to unload.
That was hostile. The tranquilizer is horrendous beyond 6 inches. That's not good. We'll have to get that upgrade. Or do you mean the aim stabilizer praxis point? Because that's a shame. Guess I'll have to wait. Yeah. Justin knows the score. Now don't fall in. Don't fall in. We're trying to keep it non-lethal here, homie. There's two of you. This is a problem. My first challenge. I have no idea how to do it. Just don't fall in. There you go, nighty-night. So I could get him, and then hope that guy doesn't hear it, and then punch him. Oh, nope, someone's done resting. I might be able to just slip right by them both then.
Don't get involved in this, asshole.
That cone one is going to be super handy.
I want you to know, folks, that I've seen these signs before. The plot is thickening, followers. You can cut the tension with a limb clinic surgeon's knife. This is not my first walk around the block. When the oil crash of 2015 happened, I was the first one to call for an overthrow. And they tried to kill me for it. I had to fake my death and go on the run for 2.5 years before I could come back to you. But this was a good time, people, believe it or not. I got to see China.
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of here.
I got to see where
You hiding?
centers of conflict are. I got to meet people who knew their shit.
That's not good.
My contact to those Illuminati.
Fucking gunshots. Dead. What's that? Can't hit me?
Man, I gotta go to gun shooting school apparently. That was fucking embarrassing. Try to get him in the kneecap and I shot wide. Multi-takedown is an upgrade, which I can't afford. Well, I could buy it right now. And I mean, that's going to pay dividends, but we need, what, 3 for the Typhoon? And we need 3 for the cones. But for fun... No, everything costs fucking 2. All the good stuff costs 2.
The plot is thickening, followers. You can cut the tension with a limb clinic surgeon's knife. This is not my first walk around the block.
I'm just going to get both of them. I got a lot of stun gun ammo right now. Zap the one, punch the guy.
Call for an overthrow. And they tried to kill me for it. I had to fake my death and go on the run for 2.5 years before I could come back to you. But this was a good time.
Bet you didn't think I'd have to press F8 4 times to get past you, did you?
Now, in 2027, I feel the same way I did right before 2015. That's why I'm resurrecting freedom.
Guessing that goes up into Derelict Row. I feel I maybe came in through the harder side. If it's multiple ways in. Because I could have just made a break for it from there to there. Unless, like, one of these is the police station. Which it could be. It is. I don't know how to get in. It's level 3, too. It's one of the ways into the police station if we want to be sneaky, but I think with the social analyzer, I might be able to just bluff our way past the front door, because they know me. I'm a policeman. Well, ex-policeman. Ever since that trouble in Mexican town, which nobody will ever elaborate upon. Are you a hobo or just hanging out? Just hanging out. And now I'm just out in hobo world again. This didn't help. Very well dressed hobos. This is the police station, right? Yeah. So this doesn't get me into Derelict Row. I'm gonna have to sneak in. So I mean, we know where that manhole is. The tricky part will just be getting there without getting in trouble. Pretty incredible the tranquilizer gun's so inaccurate, but I think that was maybe just, it was still the better starter choice. Just as far as saving money goes. Go see my best friend at the gas station.
What'll it be?
Shot like I have $5,000 again.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
This would probably be going a little bit quicker if I was just killing everybody and not worrying about getting caught, but... You know, you don't always see me do stealth games. Normally I kill stuff, and like I said... Did the game just crash? Did. What was I saying? Normally I kill everything, but that was actually what I did the last time I played Deus Ex, so now we're doing the stealthy playthrough. Is that where I crashed last time too?
What'll it be?
Reload speed might actually work
Always
on something.
a pleasure.
Crashed there several times. I wonder what it is. Maybe it's the basketball or something, and maybe it's a physics crash. Adam Jensen. Kool-Aid through the barrels, no? I was hoping that was one we had the thing for. I have a code for something, but they didn't really elaborate on what it could possibly be for. Chop shop is 2356. Anybody's guess. I mean, maybe it's an apartment, but I doubt it. All right. It's been almost an hour. Let's try to actually get inside Derelict Row.
Why would you book me a trick inside D-Row? What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
Don't worry.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
Yeah, so what?
He's gonna kill himself with that shit.
Yeah, and I said, so what? Look around you. If he wants to sniff something other than this, good for him.
You're wrong, man. That's all I gotta say. You just
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get
Man, how'd
lost.
that guy see me?
Turn around. Where is this doesn't concern you. Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost. Keep running, asshole. Don't get
Nah.
involved in this, asshole. Get outta
Getting
here.
wedged in.
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of here.
Okay, that counted for some reason. I'll take it. Oh, there's no way I could open this, darn. Ah! Hello.
No offense, but I wouldn't get enhancements even if I could afford them. And
No offense, but I wouldn't get enhancements. Why would you say that to someone? Why is that acceptable to talk like that? Yeah. Okay, that's dead. Now, to be fair, I don't know what would happen if someone threw an oil drum at my head. But apparently it's enough to kill a 2027 Detroit hobo. Alright. Let's go back to the not as evil timeline. I was talking to a friend of mine today, and I was like, do you guys not quick load when people talk shit to you and Deus Ex and you punch them? And they're like, no, we don't. Oh.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Man, I can really send that thing, huh? There's poison gas in there anyways. Really? Poison? Man, there's a lot of different things to do and how to go about them, and there's definitely a reason to have most augments in Detroit. I'm a little impressed. Because I definitely just shot my way in. They're evil gang members on my other playthrough. You got reasons to jump, you got reasons to punch, you got reasons to not choke on gas, which was an augment that I wasn't considering the rebreather. That is really poison. Don't do that.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost. Don't hide on me, Og.
I can get him. Don't get greedy, my friend.
I'll be waiting right here, Peckerwood. You come back
Okay.
and see me.
I'm here. Let's hug it out. There you go. See, conflict resolution's an important skill at Seraph Industries. It's right up there with our ability to manipulate time itself. Ah, it's not electrified. It's just really, really bad for my $700 trench coat. Ugh. That's not the way out. So it'd have been a good time to have a real gun, because I could blow those barrels up, I bet. They'd be like, what's that noise? And they'd run over and then I could escape. But I guess maybe that might count as like a hostile. Luckily, they're all listening to the, I don't know, the robot version of Rush Limbaugh. I didn't get Shadow or Ghost or whatever. Maybe I can't even get them alarmed for Ghost. Well, there's the weapon shipment. This is evidence, but I'm not actually with the police, so... Found the shipment, found the cash, go to Derelict Row. That was it, huh? So now I just need to find his apartment, and I need to threaten him, and then I have to remain undetected. Which it didn't say failed. So I think if I can get out of here, we've done it. I don't think I want to be out this way. I think I came in the super sneaky way.
What? Shit. Better check it out. Who's over there? Run, you bastard!
Oh, there's a few of you, huh? Man, yeah, I didn't get Ghost, unless they give me Ghost when I turn in the quest. Because if I don't get Ghost for this quest, we'll have to reevaluate what makes Ghost count. What is this? Gimaggio's Pizza. Hobos again.
Keep out of this, Hansa. Get lost. Keep running, asshole!
I think he's going to be very upset.
I ain't telling you again.
Okay, I'm going. I'm just going to go. Okay, I can't go it that way. Well, I can't go it that way because that guy's always fucking looking at me when I come up out of the sewers. Ghost is for just the plot. Okay, so like on some side quests, it's okay if I get caught. It's a bit of a time saver, because that also gives us a reason to get the one upgrade that shows us their calm the fuck down timer.
Keep out of this.
God damn it, that guy's just always waiting.
Keep running, asshole.
Hello?
Please put that thing away.
Oh, sorry.
I ain't proud. I'll take charity. Even from one of you.
Huh, voice changed. We did it. Our first side quest, and I just had to quick load like 10 times.
Don't come no closer, Slick. Back off.
So now I need to confront O'Malley, who lives by the police station. Let's go through that electrified tunnel. I really wish I could throw a barrel at someone just to knock them out, because that'd give us all sorts of fun alternatives. I just can't have alarm states. But people were alarmed, though, so that would count, right? So for this, I would put the box not that far. I actually don't think I have enough garbage to get across the electrified water. Yeah, I don't have enough. Alarmed is fine as long as I don't escalate. Okay, that's good. I need this for my garbage fort to get over the electricity. Get out of the way, little box. The first one regenerates, right? There she goes. I can pick you up too. No, I can't. I can search it. Hobo Tough Life.
Do I know you? Because I could swear I've seen you around someplace.
Yeah, in your dreams.
Damn Oggs. Those power-hungry bastards.
Oh
That's
my
one of them.
fucking god, there's one on every street corner.
Yo,
They're everywhere. The bigotry's rampant. Ow. Ooh. Unfortunately, that drains the battery. I was trying to pick this up. Just several more to go. Unless I can turn that off. Those hobos are oddly protective of their tunnel. Very protective. Oh man. Can't even pick up a beer, that's how much shit I have. Make way, please. Now, I could be spreading it out a little bit more, but it's fucking tricky. That really needs to be a little closer so I stop touching the water. Mind if I get in there? It's already full. Sorry, full of hobo hands. It was empty. Hey, Bane. Officer?
Nice night for a walk. But you might want to stay out of Derelict Row, knowing how the local gang feels about people with enhancements.
Casually jump over a fence. I hear that, brother. Incredible. If it isn't, Detective Cunt.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
He's an alpha. I don't know how that works. Like, does it correspond to this?
Yeah, by a clown and a midget for a while. But they eventually met the bearded woman they were looking for near a coffee shop, and we went our separate ways.
Surely you're aware humor requires context, my friend. With a man like me, being funny in the wrong context could have dire consequences.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now, I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
Right, because I'm posing as a hitman. Okay, so he's a beta? Activate pheromones? Betas can be appealed to. Convince O'Malley to pay part of the reward in advance. So yeah, it said beta, but he was kind of an alpha. I'm going to say churn.
You're obviously a powerful man, and messing with you is probably a bad idea. I just want half the payment in advance to know I can trust you.
Don't pretend to know what I'd like to hear, my friend. I do not crave the attention of others. but I do admire your guts. Here's a gesture of goodwill.
Ah, $500 dues. Double D's as we call them, Detroit dollies. Thank you, homie. This whole section was pointless because I can super jump. And I was making my little dumpster trail anyways. Oh, hello. We know this one now. But the safe is the one that he wouldn't tell me the code for. And it is a level 3 hack that I don't really have praxis to spare on. Incident. Terrorist attack on Seraph Industries headquarters. Detroit. Officer Detective Gene. That's a lot of fucking Zeds. Zepkowski? Subject. Probable use of unidentified high-tech compound. While examining the crime scene, Detective Hayward and I both noticed that the area covered by the attack seemed abnormally damaged. Burned to a degree that could not be explained by normal fire or the use of any known explosives. It was the same for all the recovered victims' bodies. Residue analyzed by forensic lab officers in the scene likely comes from a high-tech accelerant of unknown nature. It seems the lab's equipment and victims were deliberately burned to an excessive degree. The most obvious conclusion is that this was done to eliminate all possible trace evidence. But it just feels odd, like something's off. Alright, what do we got here? Autopsy report on Megan Reed. 32, female, O positive. Preliminary note. I have been appointed by the state to perform autopsies on the remains of multiple victims of the attack on Seraph Industries. This is due to the critical nature of the incident and the need for the State Department to be fully aware of every detail without going through an endless array of bureaucratic forms and requests. This is in no way linked to the competence of local ME, Dr. Gerald Campbell, and shouldn't be interpreted as such. Final diagnosis. Vertebral injuries. Vertebrae in the neck area is displaced. Abrasion of the bones is consistent with severe and sudden stress or pressure. Ligature strangulation. Abrasions found in the neck area. Hard to clearly verify due to severe burns, but throat seems crushed. Severe burns. Extremely severe burns covering the entirety of the body. Accelerant residue has been sent to the chem lab. Absence of fumes residue and ash in the lungs indicates burns are post-mortem. Toxicology report. No blood ethanol, no drugs. Clinico-pathologic correlation. Cause of death is quick and intense snapping of the neck vertebrae combined with crushing pressure. Body was likely burned after the subject was deceased. Signed, me, Dana Hall. I was hoping for some, illegal guns I could take, but terrorist attack on Seraph Industries. Detective Christopher Chase. Was that the guy that works in the apartment building now? Quick rundown. There was no trace evidence found at what seemed to be the point of entry. The incident didn't last long, but the amount of damage was excessive. There were a large number of victims, yet not many rounds were fired and the accuracy was spot on. The attackers are probably all marksmen. This is the work of top-notch professionals. Seraph confirms that a new augmentation design was being tested just prior to the attack, but that the augmentation itself was unharmed and no files related to it were stolen. The obvious motive here is theft and/or corporate espionage, but why then destroy the facility and murder everyone? A competitor could no doubt benefit from such a catastrophe, but these measures were quite extreme, and to my knowledge, this is an incident without precedent. I want to note here that I've brought this matter up to Lieutenant Ashbrook on multiple occasions with no concrete results.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have to shut you down. The World Order and their team of expert hackers could be trying to track us. And that's why we have to create a covert host site for every new stream and then shut it down immediately.
Can I grab onto this? There we go. Security 2 I need to hack for a level 2, don't I? That gets me inside the police station, but I think we should probably deal with O'Malley first. I'm refusing to participate in the hit, so I just need to break into his apartment and find more evidence, and that should be all 3 stages, and we return to Detective Alexander. Well, be seeing you. Find all evidence related to the case. Apparently I didn't do that. There's some in the safe. I think I have to hack that safe open somehow. O'Malley's package is over there. That's quite a fucking walk. Hobo Tough Life? No. Nobo Tough Life. Kinda wish I had a compass. It's a shame I gotta get in there. I don't think I can get him at this range. He was hostile. Although I guess hostile doesn't matter right now. Maybe hostile never matters when you're in the not story areas. I think I missed a... Oh, I might have missed a code. We'll get this weapon first. Well, let's just do this. Hey, man. I'm a merciful soul.
Someone's jetting.
I don't even have room for the machine gun anymore. Oh, I could have just grabbed that. Well, fucking, there's no room. I stole a lot of shit when I was in Derelict Row, apparently. Oh! I meant to press H to holster my gun, but instead I just checked my holster and pulled a grenade out of it. We've all been there. That's just a Wednesday. I'm gonna sell the grenades too, because we're not killing anybody. It sounds like there's somebody doing fucking donuts nearby. That's to say, driving sounds, not like baking sounds.
I could do that.
I think it autosaves every time we pass through the gas station. Hobo's Half-Life? No.
How may I be of service?
Hello, my good man. That might be for something I can use.
See you soon.
What do we have here? This is O'Malley's apartment. Perfect. Oh, they plan to head for jumpers. I opened it from the other side, though, sucker. Let's see if I can actually get in. Ah! This is the confusing room that I was in. Oh, but the evidence is in there. Find at least one piece of incriminating evidence. I think I found a gun in here, didn't I? Hostage is rescued. Oh, this is me! Tragedy was averted in Milwaukee Junction this evening as Detroit SWAT team swept through Seraph Industries manufacturing plant, freeing workers from pro-human extremists who had been holding them hostage for several hours. It could have been a bloodbath, commented Sergeant Neil Townsend, chief of the tactical unit, but we encountered very little resistance. The operation was a complete success. Townsend's word stands in stark contrast to eyewitness accounts of criticizing his team for reacting too slowly. The SWAT team sure took their sweet time. They stood around for hours like they were afraid to move or something, said an unidentified man. Townsend's department is still deflecting blame from his handling of a similar standoff 2 years ago in Mexican Town, when a SWAT team killed a 50-year-old teen, igniting a citywide riot. Anti-AUG terrorist at large. Oh, right, because that guy got away. Well, actually, sorry, it was my fault and it is my problem, but... How am I supposed to steal evidence from him if I can't get through the door? Open up! And why a vent on the door? I don't have a code. This was not as successful. One piece of evidence will do the trick, more will be even better. Jenny needs the murder witness alive, I have to find him. The murder weapon wants me to pick up, I don't have room for it. Okay, so these are all checked off. Remain undetected. That one never updated, but maybe it's because I might have to go back into Derelict Row for the placing the gun. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could quick save and use like the stop virus, but I'd still have to spend a point on hacking. I do have one to spare. Dangerously large tanks. Hello, my name is Lies. Hello, Lies. I'm Adam Jensen. Where's the murder witness? The MCB gang's hideout. Which I think is that one. Double T is his name. And hopefully talking to the police is his game.
Them D-Row cats is gonna... That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt. Keep out of
Just
this,
looking
dancer.
to talk,
Get lost.
homies.
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Turn around, Hawk. This doesn't concern you.
Oh, look at that. That's a primo entrance. I want to see what happens if we do that. There's definitely someone there, though, I think. Private investigator. There's Double T. He's out. That is not how fucking stun guns work, but neat.
What? I see you. Fun.
I don't know how they saw me. Maybe they have wall vision because they're Augs. So the one guy died, but the blast stunned Double T. And if I don't need to worry about Ghost, I could just be a little sloppy here. Oh, hey, where's the other guy? I wonder if there's flashbangs later on, because that's a lot of shit to deal with just the stun. Oh, hey, Pocket Secretary. Let's read about you over here. Some nice looking shoes. In signing your lease, you agreed to all the following conditions. Rent payable the first, no delayed payments. The bedroom door code is 3733. Don't change it.
I don't know about this. Breaking into the cop shop?
Double T says we don't got no choice. If we want to face down the
Turn
ball,
around, Hawk. This
we need
doesn't
the same
concern you.
firepower they got.
Why, he really thinks the Popo's feeding
Keep
the
out of
weapons?
this, Hanser. Get lost.
I panicked because Double T was there. Just walk in, start throwing the fridge at people. The guys in this apartment are ragdolling all weird. I can't resist my nature. I'm starting to rethink this always stealth, never kill anybody strategy, because I could just be throwing shit at people. Like, can I kill a man with this cardboard box, you think?
I don't know about this.
I heard that. Stop messing around.
The answer is no. A cardboard box won't kill a man. Much like real life, but an oil drum will. I could throw the fridge repeatedly, though. I did like that.
I don't know about this. Breaking into the cop shop?
Double T says we don't got no choice. If we want to face down the ballers, we need the same firepower they got.
Why, he really thinks the Popo's feeding them weapons. That's just fucked, man.
Popos, feds, look, somebody's slipping it to them. So, are you in on this or not?
Well, I guess we could get in from the sewers, but still, breaking into a cop shop?
Deplore the methods used by these hostages.
Who is it? You gonna stay out there, asshole?
Look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere desire to stand in front of the General Assembly.
Shotgun load! Ain't got nothing yet! Who the fuck?
I think that would have done it. I think that would have done it if I put him to sleep and just left. I might have to get all of them, though. I don't know.
I don't know about this.
It sucks because it looked like they actually walked away from the door. Looks like they walked away from the wall. No, maybe it's just when I open the door they do.
An extremely regrettable affair. I'd
Who is
very
it?
much like to
You gonna
meet
stay out
with
there,
him.
asshole?
Is that the actual double T that came out to check it out?
I knew there was nothing.
There was. Darn.
Look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere desire to stand in front of the General Assembly, David Sarah, united in their cause to find a common ground. Should that day ever come to pass,
I'm sure his friends won't wake him up. I'm sure that counts as a completed quest. Knockout double T. Nope, that counted. As I suspected, the MCB gang doesn't like strangers infiltrating the turf. Yes, that means single-handedly putting a stop to any of them. I'll have to make sure I take care of all of them so Jenny's guys can take double T into custody. So I do have to get all of them. But I mean, I can just do some dumb shit, like... I can just walk in and, like, start doing the takedowns on people.
Keep out of this hang. Get lost!
I was backwards. I should have shot the guy further down, and then... Yeah, well, that's what the F8's for. Gonna have to buy a new F8 key for my keyboard. It's gonna get worn down.
I don't know about this. Breaking into the cop shop?
Double T says we don't got no choice. If we want to face down the ballers, we need the same firepower they got.
Well, he really thinks the Popo's feeding them weapons. That's just
Stay out
fucked,
there,
man.
asshole. Popos, feds, look, somebody's slipping into it. So, are you in on this or not?
Well, I guess we could get in from the sewers, but still, breaking into a cop shop? I knew there was nothing.
Offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to humanity project.
How am I gonna do this?
Have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostages. Now, that being said, I do hope...
Hey, anyone there?
Could have swore there was something here.
Adam Jensen, Ultra Assassin.
Hey, anyone there?
Gunshots!
Oh man, that would have... Thought that would have worked for sure. I'm glad it didn't because that would have been stupid, but... That takedown, it looks like the takedown makes a little bit of noise, a little more than the stun gun. I guess because you can technically regenerate the takedown energy infinitely.
Someone over there.
That guy's not even going to try to investigate.
Damn it, nothing here. Gun!
Oh. I mean, that's, if it's not a ghost mission, that's okay. We just have to get double T. Yeah, I think so.
Damn it, nothing here. Hey, anyone there?
He's just a little sleepy. Don't sweat it.
Son of a bitch! We need help here!
Am I going for an on the run? Not completely, because I'm sure we'll get stuck a couple times and give up, but we're mostly trying to be like stealthy and non-lethal.
Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart was on his
Shotgun load!
desire to stand in front of the General Assembly with David Sarah, united in their cause to find a common ground. Should that day ever come to pass, one cannot help but wonder if millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled augmentation
I don't feel good about this.
Gun!
will also be present. So far, Mr. Darrow has
That was an embarrassing miss.
for an interview. This is Eliza Cassell.
I don't feel good about this.
Gun!
For fuck's sake. Ah, those point blank ones can go either way.
All the media speculations surrounding
Shotgun load!
has just blown through the roof, thanks to the arrival of William Taggart, celebrity author and founder of the anti-augmentation organization.
I don't think I can stealth take down from cover, can
Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attack
An extremely regrettable thing. I'd very much like to meet
I? That was hostile. Man, I am fucking... I can appreciate the fact that it's blind fire, but if I'm kind of aiming at the center of mass that close, you'd think the stun gun would get him. It's a weird reticle. And I'm guessing that with the laser sight and the aim stabilizers, you can still miss with blind fire.
Shotgun load!
all the media speculations surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit.
Doesn't make sense. Son of a bitch! We need help here!
The airport, Taggart called the attack
an extremely regrettable affair.
Was the fridge always here?
I'd like to meet
Ah,
David Sarah in person,
probably nothing to worry about.
offer my deepest sympathies, and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to
I don't feel
humanity's
good
crime.
about this.
My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the
Who the fuck are you? Try me now!
Ah. Oh, well. I did that a lot. I would just pick up fridges and vending machines on my kill everybody playthrough. Didn't have the stun gun ready. If the stun gun was ready, I would have had him there.
all the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof, thanks to the arrival of William.
All that work. Whoa. Ironically, tranquilizer darts. Oh, concussion grenade. Another man. I fucking have too much money.
have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I
Not dead.
unequivocally, deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
Man, like a mattress on the couch, guys. Just don't take a shit on the couch. Why would you need to replace the... Ugh. Savages. Yeah, I guess you could also do like a... Well, I guess Batman's kind of stealthy, but like a very aggressive but non-lethal... What's this way? Hello? You're not an MCB.
You want to talk? Get rid of the weapon. Unless you want to start something.
Who are you?
The guy you want to deal with is over there. The guy you don't want to deal with is standing in front of you.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What do you want?
Hello? Ooh, stun gun. A silencer. I mean, that's handy, but not for me. Thank God you're here, though. I can sell all the shit upstairs.
Done.
Reciprocite Technology and Hazardous Environment Parsing, Darrow Industries. The Reciprocite project currently represents the bleeding edge of nanoscale micromachine technology, and while a full pure application of that system is still several years ahead of our current...
Someone's jetting.
The Reciprocite project currently represents the bleeding edge of nanoscale micromachine technology, and while a full pure application of that system is still several years ahead of our current capabilities, at this stage we're capable of implanting a combined interlaced augmentation using basic reciprocite proxies, rebreather technology, and enhanced lung musculature synthesis using electroactive polymers. The reciprocite itself is an artificial red blood cell, a sphere of approximately 1 micron in diameter with a high internal pressure on the order of around 1,000 atmospheres. Test examples have been constructed using artificial diamond analogs drawing power from blood glucose. It's theorized that the mature design reciprocytes could contain several hundred times more oxygen and carbon dioxide than organic blood cells. In effect, a human being with reciprocyte colonies in their bloodstream could hold their breath for long periods. Combined with micro-miniature rebreather systems to recycle exhaled breathing gases and implanted molecular fibers, it's theoretically possible for a human so equipped to also resist airborne poisons, particulate contaminants, and other toxic environments for short periods. Oh! I see what I did there. That was a surprise noise. I wasn't announcing that she was a working girl when I said ho. Central would like to reward you for being one of our biggest and most reliable sellers by adding a few extra items to your catalog. These exclusive items are of a more specialized variety. If you find a market for them, order as much as you like. Need I remind you, not everyone earns the trust which access to these items implies. We've had the extra gear deployed in your usual storage locker near the apartment. As always, regular like clockwork, we want you to know it's appreciated. It shows the proper professionalism and respect. You should know that some of our other franchises have been having more trouble than usual with the police in the form of unwelcome attention. Attention which is keeping more casual customers away. If you notice anything like that in your location, let us know ASAP. So there's a storage locker outside, which is presumably his, the illegal gun vendor. But I have no beef with this guy. I just wanted to read that little news article, and he got fucking nosy. I see some treasure down there. Oh. I think it was just a weapon mod, but we're on the lookout for that tranquilizer gun mod. And I mean, maybe the stun gun gets a mod. A reload speed would be nice. Just a virus. Oh, what am I doing? There were guns and stuff we still had to sell from those gang members, right?
In person to offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are intentional. I've worked tirelessly to find a peaceful.
Full already? Oh, ammo capacity's junk.
General Assembly with David.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What do you want? Done.
I'm too bad with computers to work that one. I think if I take another shotgun, it just becomes ammo. Yeah, I think it's better to keep selling him the individual shotguns, which is a little slow, but might as well be extra meticulous with getting money early on, because we'll probably start to get lazy later in the game. Want a good foundation for our robot powers. Maybe not, though. I think we're going to have a lot of surplus money on a stealth character, because it's really just get the non-lethal weapons in a good spot, and then, buy energy bars? Not a lot of avenues for spending money. There's only so much praxis available in each hub.
What you want?
See, shotguns go for $750. It's on the computer there, Double T. I don't know the password. I did not expect Double T to have that kind of security.
Now that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened.
I can double check my pocket secretaries in a moment.
Take a look. Done.
Non-human organization had received
Shitter shotgun.
purely and closed the Broadview tunnel.
Take a look.
There we go. Very tedious, very profitable. It's a shame that credits don't become XP somehow. Well, by praxis points. What the hell are you talking about, my brain? But I mean beyond the praxis points, because there's only so many for sale. Let's get out of here before we crash. I have no evidence of O'Malley being crooked, so that's kind of where we're stalled out here. Oh, right, and the gun. Well, we should do that one last, maybe? Because it's a shotgun, it looks like it's going to take up inventory space. And then motherly ties. So does that say Captain Penis's office? Captain Penn's office. That makes a lot more sense. Welcome to the DPD. I'm Captain Penis. I mean, missed opportunity, but... Why would there be a barrel here to cover this? Money. About what? 150? Hope you get this. Answer you damn Celeron. Sup Dirtbag 2928. Signed Bilbo. I remember that one. Yeah, I don't have any evidence. I'll get the gun now, just in case that opens something up. Like, do you think the shotgun would be a piece of incriminating evidence? Alright, electro tunnel. that was the last piece of evidence. Terrorist attack at Seraph Industries. Blah, 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 blah. Apart from Seraph's chief of security, who's still in a critical condition, and another lab technician who's lying in a deep coma, the only witness to the attack on Seraph who was left alive is a tech named Arthur Hopkins. Something peculiar regarding the witness's deposition or lack thereof. When we first got on the scene, Mr. Hopkins was waiting for us in a rec room. He was obviously in shock, but quite coherent and ready to give a clear description of the incident. The emergency response team wanted to make sure his condition was stable before allowing us to interview him. When we came back after his checkup a few minutes later, he was incoherent and confused. He couldn't remember anything about the attack. We still haven't heard back from the ER team regarding this matter. The situation has been resolved with the medical team. Mr. Hopkins' condition has been validated. He suffered from a severe concussion. The matter is closed. Oh, bullshit. I wonder if I can pheromone that guy for the password, even though he would be in danger, but he's a video game character, he's not real. So maybe I'll do it. Normally this doesn't happen. There we go. Let's go to the lobby for some clues. Officer?
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown up.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother
Is that
the
a mullet?
receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh? Metalhead?
Ah, fuck, I didn't see what he was. Seems like an alpha.
Listen, I get it. You don't know me, and you don't want to be bothered with this. God knows I feel the same way. But I need that information. Just help me out, and I'll be on my way.
You're right. You and I were the same. It's like we're brothers. Are you fucking kidding me? Give me a break, Boy Scout.
Cannot help but wonder if millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront, will...
That didn't work out. That was dumb of me to not pay attention. I'm new to the social aug.
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
It auto-saved after I fucked up, didn't it? I'll get you. Not the hacker type? Yeah, I should probably work on my hacking.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
He's a beta.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05
No,
bar
he's an
GT,
Omega.
So I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh? Metalhead?
Really?
You talk tough, but we both know that's all you can do. Deep down, you're nothing but a coward. Well, trust me, tough guy. I'm the real thing. If you don't give me what I want, I won't beat you up. I'll kill you.
Now listen, man. We obviously got off on the wrong foot here, right? I don't want no trouble.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
To access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic, found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front.
Hello.
Yeah, hang on just a sec.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Jensen?
Haas. Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? No, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
See, he's an Omega, so I want to get him with the crush. What we got here? Personality traits. He's aggressive and excitable, but also insecure. Has a tendency to exaggerate and escalate a situation. Needs to be brought back down when doing so. Feels deep remorse. Is looking for absolution for something. And he's subject to sudden fits of rage, and situations should be diffused with care. No, crush.
You think I knew you'd be here? I'd have been just as happy without ever seeing you again, believe me. But I need to get into the morgue, so just open the door and stop getting in the way when innocent people are in danger.
You don't get to bully me, Jensen. You're not my boss anymore. After 2 years, you got a lot of nerve to come here and talk to me like this. Don't you care that my job's on the line, that I need it? I could just... You better tone it down, I'm warning you.
Alright, we'll absolve. So he's full Omega, but that doesn't help in this context, I believe.
And you're right, it's not my risk to take. So I'm not going to force you to do anything, and I won't hold it against you. And what happened 2 years ago, I know it's killing you. We should talk about it sometime.
I don't think I can. Look, I am so tired of having that incident wrapped around my throat. Yeah, I killed a kid. He was augmented. He was a threat. That's what you do. We had civilians to protect. I don't need people always second-guessing me on that.
He's an Omega.
Wayne, are you getting careless? That empty pill bottle in the trash over there. Didn't you know antipsychotics are included in the Force's zero-tolerance drug policy?
I only need them until I get things sorted out. You can't do this. It's not right to use them against me. They'll fire me if they find out. I'll lose my pension, everything. But you would, wouldn't you? Fine, you're cleared. I'll tell the guys to let you through. But I'll never forget this. That's a promise.
Oh, I'm sure that'll never come up.
I don't know. I heard there was a demonstration at the Limb Clinic.
I'm allowed inside. I blackmailed the man.
No traffic. Most of the streets are blocked out.
The UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express his...
I think I have to snoop around in O'Malley's office, too. The captain. Hello? Captain Penis?
That's far enough. This is a restricted area.
Well, that was uncomfortably easy. Keeping with RHS protocol, I've changed the entry code for the morgue. It's 9212. As soon as access has been restored to all personnel, the former code will be restored. Hearts of steel in the dawn. In the morning light through the windows was rich like the colors of autumn. Meredith lay in it. A snarl of sheets around her body. Jace's arm, the steel arm. Across her bare thigh like a discarded weapon. She traced... Oh, that's a sex book. I can't get into this dedicated terminal. I could try the laser system, which I'm guessing is just for the morgue, but I have the code. I'm allowed in. Oh. No, I've been cleared. I can walk right down. God damn it. That's just the way out. Morgue's downstairs. Detective. Detective O'Malley would be up on 3 then. Hello. I'm allowed to be here.
We're gonna stay here until I get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes.
Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical.
All right, let's try this again.
I told
Not a
you.
very roomy office, guys.
We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends.
Some Days X music, I hear that. Sick beats, homie. Hey, it's the undercover cop's computer. Oh, these guys better security than Seraph, that's for sure. Where's O'Malley? Gotta get the password for Captain Penis. I just bumped you a cardboard box. Fucking cop goes ballistic. Hey, how's it going?
It's this movie from the 1980s about this cop. He gets all shut up and gets rebuilt as a cyborg.
Don't mind me, fellas. I don't know why I was allowed to do that. How'd I miss? What the fuck? There's no vent and the door's locked. Security rating 1, but there's no fucking way I can hack it with him looking. That's Detective Sleepyhead. The camera sees me? Yeah. No, it's fine. I didn't want to hack it, fellas. Fucking camera caught me. I don't think I can hack it quick enough. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to bother with this. We can skip a couple hacking things until we get more hacking unlocks. Actually, maybe I can do this. Nice try, technology. I don't think that would block it enough for me to do the hack, but...
United in their cause to find a common ground. As one cannot help but wonder if billionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled...
So how do I get down to the morgue? Man, I really need that level 2 hack, apparently.
But no serious injuries were reported.
Morgue's this way. I guess I have to go through the bullpen. Oh, this is just a pooper.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
No, I'm allowed to be here. I'm allowed to be here.
Hey, man. You can't just barge in here.
I shouldn't just barge in here, but I did.
I suggest you conclude your business and get out.
Another reload speed upgrade.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
I'll just grab and be on my way.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
An extremely regrettable affair. I'd very much...
Motherly ties. I need something from his computer. But I don't know what his password would be, so we can't deal with that right now.
Much like to meet with David Seraph. Are in no way linked to humanity.
If it's a level 2, I might just unlock the hack. Well, no, I can't. I can't hack his computer. I need the password. Couldn't if I want. Oh, no, I could. I need level 2, and I'm going to do it. Because it's cock blocking us on a lot of stuff in here. That'll get me up to 2. And then I could take one of the other ones that make me better at hacking. Decreases the chance of detection by 45%. Probably live without Analyze, frankly. Fuck, where am I going?
Access granted.
I'm in. So at the bottom. Manderley. I think he's from the original Deus Ex, too. Captain, due to the present sensitive context, it is a recommendation that case TA-00514 regarding the terrorist attack on Seraph Industries be filed and closed ASAP. In our opinion, the conclusions proposed at this stage of the investigation are quite satisfactory. I have appointed a state medical examiner to perform the autopsies on the victims. This is a critical situation, and we must try to keep the information contained as tightly as possible. I'm certain you understand the public relations nightmare this incident implies. and will act promptly and accordingly. Have your men reassigned by the end of the day. Signed, Joseph Manderley, National Preparedness. Zeke Sanders. Features Hispanic. God damn it. USMC, Afghanistan, wounded medical discharge, re-enlisted under the Recycled Military Program Operations Classified Discharge under the Cessation Act. Attack on civilians in the Glendale Shopping Complex, Los Angeles. 13 injuries, siege and hostage situation, diagnosed on site as post-traumatic acute dissociation. Remanded into medical custody, Neuroprosthetic Rehabilitation Center near Camp Topaz, Utah. Declared cured 6 months later. Criminal activities. A whole bunch. Sir, today marks the second time this year when I have been prevented from doing my job following an attack on Seraph Industries. If there exists some question about my skill level, my ability to be discreet, or the way I run my lab, I demand it be brought to my attention immediately. Professional courtesy requires a proper explanation. Signed, Gerald Campbell. Captain, following the recent incident in Seraph Industries, the body of an unidentified male terrorist was delivered to your morgue. You're hereby advised that this corpse has been classified ultraviolet under the revised Homeland Security Act of 2012. In keeping with Article 7, Section 3, under no circumstances is the corpse to be transferred to the city morgue. It must remain in your own facilities until my people arrive to take possession. Pursuant to this, per Section 4, all persons of blue clearance or lower are denied access to your morgue. The medical examiner may remain on site, of course, to keep the body isolated, but there is to be no autopsy performed. These measures will be in place until I deliver the all clear. Thank you. Definitely not the villain. Level 2 hack was a good purchase there, because that's going to come up a whole bunch in the playthrough. Maybe not level 5. Well, actually, I think we probably will want level 5 hack. I'm just not sure when we'll want to get it. So you can hack passwords. That's good to know.
Hey, how are you? Well, she knows what's what. That's why.
I can't get into a level 4, though. I wonder if I can beat up O'Malley, like knock him out, and then take his pocket secretary off. My doubt he'd carry the password on him, though. That'd be fucking silly of him. Is this the electric one or the hobo one? I need the other one with the bangers. So that should complete the one with Cassandra Reed. I should head to the Chiron building and speak with her. She's in the lobby of my apartment. Do I have room in my inventory for this murder weapon? Kind of. I think I can make room. There we go. I'll grab the gun first since we have to load into a different level. A crossbow? I guess it's fatal, isn't it? Well, this is hardly in the lobby. There you are.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Here you go.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
I suppose I'll just tell her everything.
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Good chunk XP, eh? I'm going to take a little break here for a drink. We just need to deal with O'Malley, and then I have to take this computer part back up to my apartment. I wouldn't say we're making good progress, but we are finishing quests. Definitely been going slow. What is this? Oh, cloak and daggers. Find at least one piece of evidence. One piece of evidence will do the trick, more will be even better. How am I going to get into his apartment when the door's locked? It's also weird that he had 2 locks on his door. Hope I didn't fuck it up. Like, there was a pistol on his desk, but that might have been linked to the stash, and I sold it by accident. I wonder if I'll be allowed to keep this crossbow. Completely silent, long-range, lethal weapon. Oh, no, you're right. It does show what it's allowed to take. So it takes that. Reload speed upgrade. Does the stun gun? Stun gun doesn't accept any upgrades. Oh well. I'll be back in a moment, like I said. Alright, let's try to find some evidence for O'Malley, because there should be different solutions for everything, so I don't know why I would have to hack. Right? If there's different approaches to everything, why would I have to hack O'Malley to get evidence? What am I doing? I already don't even know where his, finally one piece of evidence. Remain undetected. That hasn't failed, so hopefully that means we did it right. It says 121 meters this way. I mean, hopefully one of these are his, by the Limb Clinic. I think I can actually take this alley here. Unless that goes through, like, the haunted basketball court alley. Yeah, it's not like his... I can't hack his computer from out here either, which sucks. Yeah, I'm too stupid at computers. We can't even desperately try to do it. Maybe there's something behind your fridge. Damn it, O'Malley, what am I supposed to do here? It was just a gun. I'm worried that I broke the quest by picking that gun up. So, whoop. Well, well, well. These are the lodgings you'll occupy for the duration of this operation. You'll notice a door with a security lock on it. The code is 1029. Whenever you receive a special delivery, it will be left for you inside that room. I don't know what I expected. So we gotta get in there without setting off those bombs. There might be a console we just disarmed them on or something. Okay, enough with the fucking explosions. A package of drugs. That's just for me. We won't use that in the investigation. Probably can't get inside that safe. I could boost myself up to level 3 hacking if I really wanted to. But it looks like this is a 1. So I want to try to very quickly get over there. Ooh, we're cruising. Oh, wow, that's lucky.
Access granted.
Thank you, computer. New security gate has been installed in Active 002. As you know, the situation with the gangs has become somewhat of an issue for us here. Just like rats, these scum are slowly burrowing their way closer and closer to our Highland Park facility. I've been told you're the man who's been assigned to resolve the situation. I'm sure you understand the importance and delicacy of what we built here and why it needs to be protected. That's why, as uncomfortable as it is, I have to ask you to act quickly. They're getting dangerously close, and this could be a major setback for us. You know how this organization feels in regard to public exposure and failure. Little Tony, hey boss, Sam really fucked up this time. We told him to keep it cool, that you'd come up with a clean solution, but you know him with his crazy-ass temper. Said there wasn't no risk, he was covered and whatnot, went straight to Big Ben's corner and iced him in the middle of the goddamn street. He said it was deserted, but I've heard through some of my personal channels that a local dealer might have witnessed all of it. I'll hit you back once I know who he is and what he knows. This is Big Boss. If they ever get to Sam, you know he'll talk. We have to deal with the situation somehow. That might involve Double T. So, no clue on the safe. Jess and Bellum, the rise of the PMCs. In 2011, Blue Water Global, the worldwide leader among PMCs, became the subject of a scandal that altered the landscape of the military contracting community. On the heels of accusations of wrongdoing by its employees in Afghanistan, a journalist with the Sentai Shimbun captured images of BG staff engaging in clandestine dealings with insurgents, apparently aimed at prolonging elements of the conflict. The outcry that followed sent shockwaves through the PMC business. Within a year, congressional hearings and a massive fall in shareholder confidence sounded the death knell for Blue Water. Public sentiment turned against PMCs, but the need for them was still very immediate. Sensing an opportunity, Roger St. John Folks, founder and CEO of Bell Tower Associates, filled the power vacuum. Bell Tower's untarnished image worked in the corporation's favor, beginning a rise that took it to the top of the industry. Another shitter shotgun, but my inventory's full. So we found the shipment and the drugs, and then presumably something even wackier is inside that computer. I think I will take hacking level 3. This is getting a little dangerous though, because we still need Typhoon for the boss. Quite the adventure here.
Access granted.
That was a little dicey, but... Is it drugs? It wasn't. So hopefully just the 2 pieces of evidence are enough, the drugs and the gun shipment, because I don't see what else could be hiding in there. But that's that. Except for the part where I'm lost because I'm an idiot. Here we go. Crouching tabs. Okay. You thought it was the one where I was going to the apartment to capture the drug dealer? We already did that one. We did do that one non-lethal. We'll sell whatever weapons they don't need for their investigation. I think I have to cut through the subway station again here, don't I? Should get a big bonus because I didn't get caught.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
I did it.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. You identified the shipment completely unnoticed, and my guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
Found this crossbow?
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the Derelict Row ballers and the Motor City bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence.
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. There was a second shipment of weapons, government issue. I don't know how he got his hands on that type of hardware, but the man's got reach.
Great work. Found something else?
I found a stash of illegal drugs. Not much, but enough to get him convicted.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
My God, Jensen. With all you've uncovered, you've probably provided us with months of legal investigation. What's next? You're gonna tell me you found proof he's got free satellite TV?
No, that about covers it.
Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
Hey, sure.
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
I can sell that ammo upgrade. Sell the crossbow bolts too. Those things are kind of fucking taking up a bit of space.
How may I be of service? Always a pleasure.
12,000 Detroit dollars. And O'Malley should be back here somewhere. Gave me an autosave there. I wonder if I'm going to be in trouble.
Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete.
You play a dangerous game, O'Malley. Manipulating people, killing them. What's happening here shouldn't come as a surprise. It's an inevitable consequence.
In the end, it seems you and I aren't so different, Mr. Jensen. You too seem to consider this world only through cold, hard facts.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make you a different offer.
I'm listening.
I don't resent you for what you did. You played your cards and alliances well, and it's something I can respect. Still, it doesn't mean that I accept defeat. I'm willing to transfer to you a rather enviable sum in exchange for my freedom.
It can't possibly be a lot of money.
I don't think so. No more games. You're going down.
So be it.
Who's there?
It's me, Adam Jensen. Close one. Push every box, even cardboard boxes? I would think he'd shoot them. But I guess if you block his vision, he can't shoot you then? Because he doesn't know you're there.
So? What happened?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with, well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
I think my ass is augmented to be even cuter, so thank you. Have another praxis. That's the one upside of doing all the quests. So now I can go back to my apartment and plug in that neural hub, which is probably a great idea, because my home computer is incredibly secure, I imagine. It's probably brittle with porno viruses. Barely augmented bitches. Nope, sorry, alternative name, Natch Snatch, I suppose. If we're just making aug porno names. Naughty Neuropazine.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
Hello.
You like baseball? That Lucerne Park is a monster. The agrotherapy they put him on saved his career.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't got all night.
Calm
Hello,
down,
Pritchard.
Frank.
I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
It's this one.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name.
Why is there a
Pritchard,
webcam
not
of
his entire
him?
genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Your mirror's broken. Yeah, I could probably disconnect from the computer after that cutscene.
Adam, it's David.
Another
Let me
praxis.
guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-aug. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr.
We have our one concussion grenade. I should have checked to see if anyone sells concussion grenades. I want to say the apartment gun dealers sold just stun gun ammo, but I can't remember what the gas station actually sells.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
That's because we let Zeke get away, so he'll have some hot tips for us. Some info regarding our investigation. Guy still does not have any new moves.
I can't believe this whole hostage thing. Terrorists on our own soil?
I see you got
Having
my
a cigweed there, homie?
Sanders. You're taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left a pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or to leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid.
Thanks, homie. Alpha Team in blue are Oscar Mike. We posted packs of blue legs to cover your 6. Extract and secure data. Rendezvous at the designated LZ for extraction. Reconvene at the facility. Intel shows they've popped smoke on you. Be careful. Facility door code / dedicated terminals. All access is 7984. And the security hub login password is Spaxor Neural Hub. Interesting. Presumably for Highland Park when we get there. On the upside, the quest really gave us some walking around pracs, so we should be able to afford the Typhoon. Because I think Highland Park is our first boss. And my ability to fight that boss will set the tone for the playthrough, because the game itself is fun, but the bosses, I fucking hate the bosses in Deus Ex. Don't even want to talk, huh? Have it your fucking way. Get out of her way.
What was that?
See, there you go. There's a transmitter, and we don't really have a good way to sneak in still. I don't want to waste any praxis on the stealth stuff right now because we're saving for Typhoon. I forgot to see what the gas station guy sold. Well, darn. So like Typhoon, and then we want the cone. Vision.
Jensen,
How can I help you, Francis?
you know why I'm contacting you.
The transmission that's making a mockery of your security efforts?
It's keeping a back door open into our network. None of us are secure unless you find the antenna that's sending it and shut it down.
For you, anything.
See? Didn't I tell you it was a stupid idea to let those Purity First assholes set up camp on our turf?
Yeah, but it wasn't our decision, so too bad. Besides, they paid rent like everybody else, so what's the big deal?
Come on. These fucks have been coming in here promising all sorts of...
Who's over there?
Try to get me...
I mean, I could trank some of these guys, but... I'd say that I may be being a little overly stealthy. Insofar as, like, the resources, I'm not using my guns.
Jensen,
How can I help you, Francis?
you know why I'm contacting you.
The transmission that's making a mockery of your security efforts?
It's keeping a back door open into our network. None of us are secure unless you find the antenna that's sending it and shut it down.
For you, anything.
That guy's definitely not dead from a collapsed skull. See, I did not see this was covered. This is a much lazier way through.
Didn't I tell you it was a someone over there?
This must be my way out.
I'm about over there.
Didn't think that through. I kind of just walked right into them. I didn't see those guys earlier, though.
Jensen,
How can I help you, Francis?
you know why I'm contacting you.
The transmission that's making a mockery of your security efforts?
It's keeping a back door open into our network. None of us are secure unless you find the antenna that's sending it and shut it down.
For you, anything.
See, didn't I tell you it was someone over there?
Real talk. If you think autism ain't that bad, then why don't you just become a Skinner yourself?
I'm just saying. Think about it.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7. You hear me?
I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it. You got me?
I got you. No jacking off with a rocket launcher.
Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while in case someone tries to get in through the vent. You feel me?
The vent?
No air vent, no elevator shaft neither.
He was just T-posed for a moment. Shush, shush. See if I can drag him back in time. So you're home away from home. $15 for my trouble. This is where the weapons stash was earlier? Yep.
I'm about to peep.
Might be able to get in from up top, but I have a feeling up top was just a sneakier way over.
Yo, someone there? I heard that. Who's over there?
He turned around at the worst moment. The ghost is awarded only when an objective is completed without you being seen by any hostile.
Yo, man, I thought we had cable. How comes I ain't getting nothing but Pike's news?
That's all we do get. Ever since that Purity dude went up on the roof and hacked the antenna.
Sanders' friend? You let him up near the helipad?
He said he'd get us warm.
And you believed him? Fucking idiot.
We can test that walk and slow theory because I think there's mines up here.
Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Seraph Industries.
I'm telling you, something big is going on in Highland Park. You know, Stewie didn't say much, but when he got close to the warehouse, there were already people in there.
Was it the bangers? I heard they've been expanding out there.
No, from what he described.
Access granted.
I accidentally used a stop there, so...
Boss, is that back door still open?
No, good job. Frank just sent me the all clear. Now it's time to find the bastards who attacked us. Farida, are you standing by?
On the line, boss. Jensen, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Stay close to the antenna. Pritchard sent me the coordinates for it. I'm coming to pick you up.
I did get Ghost. Okay. I'm sure they won't notice this.
Mr. Jensen, your limo has arrived. You ready to leave?
Yeah, let's go.
Great. Detroit local. This is Seraph Industries Bravo Echo Echo 008. Continuing on.
That gave me a Praxis, so that should be enough for the Typhoon. So any Praxis we find inside Highland Park is a bonus.
Richard, you got coordinates on that factory yet?
I was only able to pinpoint an approximate area, Jensen. So scout around and look for anything unusual. I'll keep monitoring the frequency in case it suddenly goes active.
How are these guys friendly, or am I supposed to not go that way? Hello?
Get that shit out my face before I shove it up your ass. Yo, what's good, man? You looking for some new toys? I can make you a good deal.
Might be a good idea to stock up. What do you have?
Shit, son. We got some hot items right now. Check it out. What you need?
Ooh.
Good idea. Here you go, son. Anything else?
I could use some information.
I could tell you some shit for sure. What you want to know?
You guys seen anything suspicious going down around here?
Suspicious ain't the word, man. All types of caravans moving in and out of here. They're going all out.
Who is they?
Well, that's the problem. These motherfuckers ain't consistent, for real. The feds were buying up all the land from the textile manufacturers until about a month ago. That's when some started going down in this bitch. Something real. What you call it before?
Suspicious.
Word, suspicious. Something real suspicious started happening. These spec ops moved into the factory and started running some sort of major operation. They picked off my brother for trying to set up shop in the area. Rest in peace, Big Rizzle.
Yeah, rip. These spec ops still around?
Yeah, no doubt. They got a patrol unit in the courtyard, and they got snipers on the roof and shit. Thing is, I saw some government vans lurking around, so it looks like they be moving their party somewhere else and making way for the feds once again.
Thanks.
All good. Anything else?
Oh, thanks,
I'm
homie.
good for now. Thanks for the offer.
All good, son. Peace. And watch your back.
Watch your back as well, homie. That tranquilizer gun should not be a piece of shit now, if that's the same mod.
Manderley was supposed to have that morgue locked down, but somebody got to the corpse before we did. We can still reconfigure, track this Yahoo down.
It's too late for that. It's time to clean up.
But what about the Dutchman?
No loose ends, Barrett.
I'll make the call.
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
Whisper quiet. Suspect in custody after Olympia bomb attack. Law enforcement officials have arrested Joshua Corbin, 33, in connection with Saturday's car bombing at the Washington State Capitol in Olympia. Officials say the man accused of driving a bomb-laden SUV into the Capitol building was a key member of the separatist terror group New Sons of Freedom, NSF. In a written statement to the press, the NSF called for the Pacific Northwest to secede from the United States. The rambling political screed also made the claim that Corbin is being held illegally in a secret FEMA internment camp outside Seattle. When asked about these accusations, Thomas Shea, executive director of the FEMA, quipped, "We can't be expected to respond to every lunatic who thinks the government is out to get him." Well, NSF, they rebrand, I think, to like Northern Secession Front in Days X, but... Super Jump can just cheat that whole section.
Did you hear footsteps?
Hey! He was only alarmed. We're fine. Oh, here we go. We got the fucking security access because we helped Zeke. Beautiful.
Someone hiding over there? Hello? If
Got the...
hiding here, better come out. Stop! I see you!
Nah. You can't shoot them with the trank if they're looking at you. I think a stun gun would get them in time, but... The trank takes a moment. I thought there's supposed to be a laser sight on this thing. Maybe I have to use the scope.
Looks okay.
I wonder if I can climb up on those fences. Up there with super jump. I think that was the sound of him suffocating. There's a little vent there. Probably just took me back to the earlier section. I have root access here. Aerial H jub? No. Well, I'm actually not good enough to do that, but take their granola bar. It's the earlier section. I think that's the vent. Oh, no, this is going up. No, it's not. It's just going back to where it was. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think I'm hitting him. Nope, that got him. Well, somebody saw me. That sucks. I need to get down there. They won't let me shimmy through there, huh?
Is someone hiding over there?
No. Just a mouse. Go about your business.
Trouble!
Ah, they all came to hear it. It might kill me. But if I can drop down there safely, that's where we need to go. Pure skill. I think we'll actually stop here for the night, now that we're inside this secret facility. Definitely the sort of thing that you would find in an abandoned Detroit warehouse. Everything's on the level.
Richard, patch me to Sarif. We may have a problem here.
Wonderful.
Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the hacker's signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over it. I think it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know, but the soldiers who attacked us are here. And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
+1 praxis. Now I'm at 4. We got a ghost and a smooth operator. Which one's smooth operator? Nobody got hit? Or I just did it quick?
Yeah, I'm not waiting for that ring knocker to get back here with a forklift. Trust me, my way is faster. See, why carry him when they can walk? Gotta be one of these buttons.
Smooth operator is no alarm. So how could you get ghost but not smooth operator? Would that be like setting off cameras but no people see you? Oh well. I'm sure we'll get up to some fun next time, but that's it for tonight. Since we made it inside this evil facility with FEMA. Oh, we have 4 praxis points to play with, but like I said, I'm almost positive there's a boss in here, so we'll need to spend 3 on the Typhoon. Maybe all 4. We might need the level 2 Typhoon to kill bosses. And maybe it needs to be Director's Cut. Maybe Typhoon can't kill the bosses in the original. I think it should. I hate bosses, so I hope we can get past the boss. Other than that, the stealth thing's going pretty well if you discount the 100 quick loads we did. Because at least 10 of them were punching hobos that backtalked me, but... We're making some good progress. I hope to make even more progress next time. Should go a lot quicker because we're not bogged down by side quests in a hub. This is like a mission or a dungeon or whatever you want to call it. So all we have to do is sneak through. But I'll see you next time with more Human Revolution. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.